I am beyond.
It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Kevin Gausman. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Judge getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Grisham gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. Now one miss.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Gausman throws over. Grisham dives back in safely. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Batting fourth, the designated
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking at ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
There's a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Gausman throws over.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
And he deals. Into the outfield, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
First and second, one out. Rice getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Now time called at the plate. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one of the ALDS. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next pitch is outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. One-two now. Next offering misses down and away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Here's the veteran shortstop, George Springer. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One and one.
And strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way. coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Davis Schneider batting with one down takes a strike. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning,
Batting third.
got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. To the right side. Rice takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Gosman back to work. That clips the corner. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Ball, that's out.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Gosman throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball 1.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
And there's one away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Singled and scored his first time. Gosman throws over, and he's back in safely. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Right through there for a strike. Gosman throws to first. Volpe dives back in, but they got him. Hit on the ground to short. Springer gets it to first, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, but they're in front 4-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. Max Fried will go to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Fried winds and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Warren is forced to the mound after the injury.
Number 98.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That's inside. Ball one.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Towards first. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Slice down the right side. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That to right. That one gets down for a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses, and that is ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Varsho sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's off the inside corner. Full count, 3-2. Left field. Straw getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. RBI single his last time up. And a strike in there. And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. And the count 1-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Ernie Clement. Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Inside, ball 2.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike. There's a strike.
The count's full.
Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Miles Straw stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a foul ball. That's down
Ball
and
2.
in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for
So the
Blue
lineup
Jays,
flips over,
shortstop,
and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And that is out of play. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And that skips in the dirt.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Straw ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher
Austin Wells now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. And strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, one away. And they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gosman throws over. Rice back in on a dive. Rice leads off first with one away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Straw makes the catch. 2 away now.
Up next.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Over to first, and he's saved. That one misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Davis Schneider. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. And at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. There's the strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. And it's
We got
even
one
up.
ball,
No,
one
he's
strike.
really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One ball.
The
Two
Jays
strikes.
down by 4 here in game 1 of the ALDS. Check on the runner. Guerrero gets back easily. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. The Yanks leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that misses. And the count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right
Now
there.
batting,
Just a low
Mr.
90s
Fielder,
fastball. And I'm not sure he was
Dalton
trying to challenge him,
Varsho.
but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Varsho at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't
One
get
ball,
there.
one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Vladdy coming around 3rd. He will score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Doubled in his first AB. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound.
Pitching for New York, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
That one misses. 1-0. In the air, right field. The throw in. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Fly to left his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. They put 2 on the board, 4 hits.
Now pitching for the
We're
Blue
back,
Jays.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
fifth.
68.
Number 68.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Santander makes the play, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham, and that's down and away.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That misses 2-0. And there's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guy...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A shot to the opposite field, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
There was a cutter away, kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Yankees up by 3. This one in the air. Springer. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's 5-2. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Cruz back to work. This one popped up. Rice sizing this one up. One up, one down. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer will hit next. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Giancarlo Stanton. And that one clips the corner. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. On on the ground. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just
Now
a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Swing and a miss. Going
Ball
on.
one's the
Big
count.
at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
No ball,
First
two
and
strikes.
second, no outs. Here in game 1 of the ALDS. Down the line, it's a base hit. Here comes Stanton. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Rice at third, Chisholm at first with no outs. Ripped on a line to center. Varsho squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-2.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 6. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Trey Yesavage.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Volpe at the plate now. That's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Yesavage picks over, and he's back in easily. Next pitch is outside. Strike on the inside corner. Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
1 out and a runner at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Way
Count
upstairs, ball one. Headed towards the corner. Straw chasing after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Up and
Ball
in,
two.
and the count is even 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th. Down the number 2 hitter, Davis Schneider. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo
For the
Doval.
New York Yankees. Number 75, Camilo Doval.
First
Ball
pitch
inside.
misses.
Well, these Jays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
High fly ball down the left field line. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it
outside.
just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The Yankees leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting,
Anthony
right
Santander
fielder,
next up for the Blue Jays, who's over 2 with a pair of
Santander.
strikeouts. That one at triple digits.
Really good
0-1.
cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 8-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run, 113 miles per hour off the bat, but you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
Straw hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Gosh, a little
0-2
late
the
on
count.
that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
That
Nope,
one just
that's a ball.
misses. 1-2 to count.
And
One ball,
that's
two
awfully
strikes to
close.
count.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next pitch misses.
Down.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 1. That one misses, and the count's full. Got him swinging.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that.
Now
Get you
batting,
off balance,
the first
thinking it's a
baseman,
fastball.
Rice.
Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity.
Ball.
Good pitch.
Rice stands
Ball
in
one,
with
no
2
strike.
away as he takes a ball. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough
No ball,
situation
2 strikes.
early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Savage over to first,
Yeah, on the
and he's
tag, he's
out.
out.
And they got him. That ends the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 8-2. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Right through there for a strike.
The home team is hoping to find a way to rally, Boog, but the odds aren't in their favor. Safe to say game 1 isn't going the way they want it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Doval, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Barker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Man, so close to the immaculate inning as that foul ball spoils it. He's pounding the zone right now, though.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was...
New pitcher now for the Jays, Brendan Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. First out in the top of the 8th.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Wells now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Brule up and loosening in the pen. Dominguez, the right-hander, also getting loose. And down on strikes he goes. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Anthony Volpe digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he strikes out the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 38, Devin Williams.
Foul ball. Yo 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now that is
Miles Strong next up for the Blue Jays. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the ALDS. To third, McMahon. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike. The Yanks up big in this one here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Whips it to first on the run, and it beats him. What a play. This one pretty well decided at this point. We're on to the 9th in game 1. It's the Yankees 8 and the Blue Jays 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Brule.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 58, Justin Brule.
Grounds 1 to short. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And next for New York, Trent Grisham. That's too low. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tommy Nance appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty.
Nope. That's inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Not even close there. 3-1 now. Gets him to chase after that one.
3-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 pitch, and I tell you what, he
right
earned that
fielder,
walk.
Aaron
And now
Judge.
big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man, of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting left fielder,
And here comes
Cody
Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
batting,
3-pitch
designated
strikeout. You've
hitter,
got to be better at the plate
Giancarlo
right there, at least to
Stanton.
foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1
1-1.
there. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1
This
ball,
guy's got
2
such a good
strikes.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it.
Couple of strikeouts with runners.
Bottom of the 9th, and now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. Williams back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the late stages of game 1. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering is outside. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
But I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Williams 1 strike away from securing game 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him, and that's the ball game.